Oh, sugar sham. Alright, man. We about to get into these scary ass drinks, man. I'm tired. I hope this joint don't like mess up my head. Hey man, I'm tripping. Alright. So we about to get into this drink. Top 10 cursed videos you should never watch at 3 a.m. It's currently 10:03 p.m. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it to 3 a.m. That ain't happening, Captain. But there we go. I was looking for something. We're live. I ain't been live. Hey, also go follow my gaming channel. I do stream Sims. I will be streaming the Sims tomorrow. We got to talk about it. Been so long since I've been on this joint. I'm confused. Like, sheesh. Alright, let me get to the Streamlabs deck. Alright, we good. Yeah, I think we're live. Alright, man. Alright. Let's get into our first set of videos. Wait, why I got chapters? Yeah, we probably not gonna watch that. The fuck is that? See what I'm saying? I don't even want to watch this no more. I'm scared.
Whether it is a ghost caught on camera, a weird piece of performance art, or just something that doesn't feel right, there are certainly a lot of videos out there that you don't want to be stuck watching in the middle of the night by yourself. On today's most amazing top 10 list, I'll be covering just a few of the most cursed videos out there that you should never watch at 3 a.m. Starting off this list in our number 10 spot, we have this super strange video dating recording. It is basically just a guy who's trying to make some sort of video profile for a dating service.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, and part-time adventurer.
But there's just something off about this video. It could be his strange demeanor, but that honestly is the most normal part of the video. Some of the creepier parts are more like the cut-ins of whatever the video was recorded over top of, or the clips where you can hear women screaming in the background. The entire video is about 3.5 minutes long, but here are some of the parts that creeped me out the most.
I want to share that luxury with you. To just leave for the drop of a hat. We'll share long walks along the beach.
What the fuck?
You just shut.
Wait. Is he a kidnapper?
To just leave for the drop of a hat. We'll share long walks along the beach. You just shut.
Yeah, this man crazy. He a kidnapper. Oh, he's a kidnapper. What do you call him?
People who value sleep on a Nectar mattress. But you're not gonna believe me.
Hi, I'm Tony.
Heading on to number 9, we have the possible fallen angel video. This video follows two men entering some kind of forest when they start to come across these really large feathers.
I don't know.
They continue on their journey in the woods and follow wherever the feathers are leading them. Eventually they come across some sort of creature that looks like a man with a wound in his back, but it is pretty difficult to see. Now comes the cursed part. This man creature thing then turns his head and his eyes are illuminated by the light from the camera.
Why are you in the
This creature is meant
woods?
to be a fallen angel. While this video isn't actually real footage,
Like,
it
why are
was
you in
made
the
by
woods
some
at this
Spanish
time of the
horror
night?
film fans, and it
Stupid
is still
people.
pretty cursed and very creepy. If I didn't know this video was fake, I honestly probably would have believed it. At number 8 today, we have this video from painter, sculptor, and performance artist named Olivier de Sagazan. While the performance is meant to reveal the strangeness of being in the world and being alive, it is very uncomfortable to watch. But perhaps that is the point. The video is 4.5 minutes long and shows Olivier disfiguring himself through makeup and clay and other objects. The video is titled Transfiguration, and I guess that really is one way to put this sort of existential creation that really evokes a lot of emotion from the watcher. Whether this video is cursed because of actual demons or just because it makes us face an uncomfortable reality, there is no denying that it deserves a spot on this list.
No. Nope. No. The fuck? What the hell?
Continuing on to number 7, we have a video titled
Clip
Clip95.mp4. I honestly wish I could explain to you guys what is going on in this video, but I really have no idea. It is a weirdly put together VHS tape that features some strange looking people in masks, a weird thing that maybe looks like a clock or something, and just a whole bunch of bad energy. I'll let you guys watch the whole thing and see what you think is happening.
This ain't look like one of them little weird movies. See, this is about to mess with my head for the night.
I don't know what the heck is going on, but I feel like I don't even want to find out. In our number 6 spot today, we have a creepy girl in an abandoned house video. This video is a classic people looking through an abandoned house, but they get quite a surprise. The 2-minute long video is mostly just the people walking through the house, searching around for whatever they can find. Around the 50-second mark, they find what looks like a newspaper and begin talking to each other. I have no idea what they are saying because it's not in English, but I'm going to assume they are talking about the paper because they zoom in on it. They begin to continue looking through the house when the person holding the camera finally sees it. Over in the corner is a little girl. Whether this is a real girl or some kind of ghost or demon is tough to say, but none of them are good options. This clip shows his initial reaction, but it's super tough to see the little girl, so the video then slows it down and brightens it up a bit so we can get a good look at what the video captured. Mark, we have this super creepy commercial for a baby Laugh-A-Lot doll. Nothing super spooky happens in this video, but that doesn't mean it is not cursed. The strange video of a girl levitating in a Russian forest. This video starts off with a man and his dog walking through some kind of forest in the snow. They are playing fetch and the man throws the ball and the dog chases after it, but when the owner calls the dog back, the dog has clearly seen something else and begins running off.
See, the dog said, "You got me."
Теперь ко мне. Ко мне, Тарзан. Ко мне, я говорю. Тарзан. Тарзан, я сказал, ко мне.
This is all fine and well, but when the man follows the dog to see where he's going, they come across something super strange. It is literally a girl levitating in the air. She's with another person, and it's kind of unclear if he is the one who is levitating her or if she's doing it herself, but when they realize that someone is watching, she quickly returns to the ground and they both run off.
Что это? Тихо, тихо, Тарзан. Тарзан, тихо, тихо, Тарзан.
Nah,
I know the clip is really grainy and
that's like the what's that joint? What's that damn movie, bro? Freaking Frat. You know, with Edward the wolf and, you know, their daughter was levitating.
hard to see, but there's definitely something weird going on here. At number 3 today we have the creeper in my apartment video. An actor from New York named Joe Cummings set up a hidden camera in his apartment after he noticed some strange things happening. He would notice food missing that he knew he hadn't eaten. He set up a camera before bed and caught what I don't think anyone was expecting.
I thought somebody was. Oh, he got somebody living in his attic.
He really caught someone who had been staying in his attic-like area who came down at night to use the washroom, get some food, and something to drink. I couldn't imagine the feeling you would get after seeing this footage.
Nah.
It is obvious that this woman needed a place to stay and some food, and
How'd she
everyone
get in there in the
deserves to
first
have
place?
both of those things. But it would have felt pretty scary to not know that someone was in there with you. Moving on to number 2, we have the video No Through Road. The 9-minute long video starts with a black screen with white writing that states on December 15th of 2008, 4 17-year-old boys were reported missing by their families. It then says on December 17th that their bodies were found in the car they had been driving, and that this footage is unedited footage found in the digital camcorder that was found with the boys. The video starts off with 17-year-old boys just hanging out and driving around being teenagers.
Man, this a fake video.
The following minutes are shots of the boys driving along down a road that just doesn't seem to end.
Yeah, they was going in circles.
No, we just got in a little circle, so...
I think this is a movie.
No, Bennington's in the middle, that's all it is. Bennington is to the... We've been going in a straight line. No, we haven't. It's been left, I swear. Absolutely swear.
We didn't take any turns.
No, it doesn't matter. The road is curved.
And they are increasingly more scared as the video goes on. The most cursed part happens just past the 7-minute mark when the boys realize they are right in front of a mask.
If you live in the Louisville area
No,
and you're tired of dieting,
no.
Stranger.
Turn the bloody lights on!
This is fake, just FYI. I don't reacted to this video like 100 million times. So, yeah. It's like a documentary that they were doing or some stupid shit.
Footage. Elisa Lam was a Canadian student at the University of British Columbia. She had taken a trip to Los Angeles in 2013 and was staying at the Cecil Hotel, which has now been renamed Stay on Main. The video is footage of her last known appearance, which is just already uncomfortable and unsettling enough, but it's her strange behavior that makes it even creepier. The video is just her getting into the elevator, but it seems like she selects multiple floors.
Shoot.
It then appears that the elevator is malfunctioning because the doors aren't closing. She waits in the corner but slowly creeps up to the door before popping her head out and looking both ways like she's looking for someone. She continues to appear as though she's hiding from someone or like she's scared of something, from waiting in the corners of the elevators to walking just outside of it.
Now, somebody chasing you, Charlie?
There's something about this video that just doesn't sit right. Unfortunately, Elisa was found dead in the hotel's water tower on top of the hotel. While it is pretty unclear exactly what happened to her, it was ruled an accident. Whatever happened to her on that day is absolutely tragic. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. I've been your host, Olivia.
Yo, that was just way too much right there. Okay. We finally got to that, so let's keep it moving. Should we do 12 scary videos that won't suck you in at night? Nuke's top 5, his drinks be crazy. NA5. I'm a little nervous because his joint be scared. I watched one of them drinks and I fell out the chair. Alright, let's watch this one. Nuke's top 5.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Shadow of Doubt.
See what I'm saying?
Ghost hunter David Brantley from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals goes to investigate a local church in Chester, South Carolina, along with his nephew Eli. The church was built in the late 1800s, and David says that in the early 1900s, ritualistic ceremonies were held on church grounds. He says that many of the people who attend the church claim to have witnessed strange shadow figures and objects moving around on their own. As David and his nephew Eli are exploring the dark rooms and hallways of the creepy building, they begin to ask any supernatural being or entity that might be present to give them a sign. To their surprise, something seems to respond.
It was like, hey, boo.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known?
No.
Dude. Bruh. Some damn big ass rat saw now. You got a knife, right? We just checked everywhere. Probably just a rat. I hope so. Old places creak, not play pianos.
When I'm not cutting down my lap time, I'm cutting other stuff. Like cutting out the hassles by picking.
David and Eli are shocked when they hear the sound of the piano coming from the main hall in the church. They immediately go to check the piano, but no one there. They ask the spirit to give them a sign and play the piano again.
No.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me.
No.
What's that?
I don't know, but leave. Dude. Why are we whispering?
This time they hear the creaking of a door, and when they go to check it out, they find that a small storage closet has opened on its own. Also, even though they don't notice it at the time, a chair they filmed earlier has now turned around without explanation. David and Eli decide to sit in the back of the main hall to keep an eye on the piano. That's when they capture something downright chilling.
Did you used to play piano here?
What the fuck was that?
We would love to hear you play again.
Without noticing it, they capture something peeking out at them from a room at the front of the church. Not once, but twice. David says that he was completely unaware of the shadow figure until he looked back at his footage later. As the two guys head into the back room to investigate, the same location where they captured the peeking figure, they hear some strange noises. And without even knowing, they capture this.
Hey, what was that? Oh, I saw that. He was in a...
Did you see it?
Yeah.
As they pan across the room with their camera, some dark shape seems to be standing near the back of the room, just watching them. Now, David didn't even mention this capture, and it wasn't reported in the video comments. I just happened to notice this figure while I was closely watching the video for this week's Top 5. So did they capture real paranormal activity in the church?
I don't know.
Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. But if the video is a hoax, why not mention the creepy shadow figure in the back of the church? Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Who has ghost
The party's
channels?
over.
Like, what?
Facebook user Mario Lara was very excited when he opened his very own party and event store in Guadalajara, Mexico. However, soon after moving in, strange events started to take place inside the store. Mario claims that one of the piñata dolls that they sell at the store frequently falls over and even seems to move on its own. After continuous unexplained activity, Mario decides to lock the piñata in the store's restroom and broadcast it live on Facebook.
First of all,
esa piñata que tenemos ahí es la que sospechosa.
it looks like a daggone demon in the first place.
Sea diabólica o qué onda. Pero esa piñata siempre amanece tirada. Es lo que
I swear,
raro.
if this damn piñata jump up into this camera,
Es de que
I'm out.
otra vez
I ain't even
hoy
recording no
amaneció
more. I'm
tirada.
turning it off. I'm done.
Porque esta piñata yo la dejé parada. La dejé. Ah. Te voy a levantar. La dejé así. Yo la dejé así. Y la dejé encerrada. Pues yo la dejo así. La dejo así y o sea, siempre que la hemos dejado acá, sale y vuelve a aparecer siempre tirada.
After leaving the piñata in the restroom for a while, he returns to check up on it.
Mira, vamos a ver las hijo de su madre. Es lo que les digo.
Maybe it just slid off the wall.
Mi corazón.
Yeah, me acuerdo.
De la piel, chinita. La piel chinita.
Just as he claims on his Facebook, the piñata falls to the restroom floor. Now, of course, this could simply be gravity at work, and is certainly not evidence of anything supernatural. But then things start to get truly bizarre. Late one night, Mario receives an alert from one of the store's security cameras that movement has been detected inside the store. Fearing an intruder, he immediately checks the CCTV footage. He is shocked by what he finds. One of the piñatas that's hanging from the ceiling suddenly starts to move and then just violently spins out of control, before finally slowing to a halt. Cut to another day at the store, and security footage shows one of Mario's workers busy stocking the shelves, when something very odd happens.
Yep, that would have been me.
A pack of plastic trays is launched off a shelf towards the worker, sending her screaming and running in fear. Another night, and Mario receives a late alert from his security cameras that, once again, there is movement in his store. When he checks the CCTV footage, he finds something truly terrifying.
The hell?
Mario says on Facebook that after watching the footage, he, quote, wishes he had it. The horrifying skull-like face of something seems to rise up from under the pile of piñatas stored in the middle of the store. Mario is shocked to his core.
At that point, I would have closed my store.
Cut to 2 days later, and in the middle of the night, Mario gets yet another security alert. Again, something is in his store. Something moving. But this time the CCTV camera footage doesn't reveal anything. So, Mario decides to go to his store to check it out in person. He broadcasts the entire thing live on Facebook as he investigates. It did not go well.
Nope.
I just had the craziest dream that my husband said he would stop snoring, and he actually did.
I swear to God, I'm about to fuck them damn chips. He can't even turn the lights on. See what I'm saying? That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Why you in there by yourself? Why you in there by yourself? So stressful. Oh, this is so stressful.
Pues bueno,
And he thinks the live is going to help him. Boy, all they going to do is find your body.
Apagar la luz y a irnos.
I'm so stressed. I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I can't watch. I'm nervous. It's the music in my ears that's killing me right now.
Ya no está la quitamos la veladora por cuestiones de seguridad. Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
Unlike Mario's previous live broadcast, this time his stream is glitching and lagging severely. He hears an odd sound coming from somewhere inside the store, and when he looks up, he is horrified. What appears to be the same figure he captured on CCTV only 2 days earlier seems to be hiding in the shadows in the rafters of his store, staring down at him. Mario makes a run for it and soon after just turns off his Facebook Live mid-stream. After this last terrifying encounter, Mario has decided to take a little break and is now on vacation far away from his store.
Man, I would have sold that store.
So is Mario Lara's store haunted by some dark and sinister spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm
decide.
still scared. I'm still scared.
Unclean. This next video was suggested to me by a viewer. It's very short, but it definitely gave me the creeps. Adi from the YouTube channel Obsolete Oddity says that one of his friends got offered a very strange job. Basically, he was offered a large sum of money to clean out the house of a messy man who had passed away under very strange circumstances. But it gets weirder, because the man who passed away in the house claimed that demons haunted the home and that these evil spirits taunted him constantly. Now, this could all simply be dismissed as the ravings of an unstable mind, but the house does have a haunted history, and several of the previous tenants have also passed away under bizarre circumstances. Adi says that his friend got the job cleaning out the residence primarily because no one else would do it. So out of curiosity, Adi asked his friend to film inside the house. It did not go well. chilling wail of what almost sounds like someone moaning can be heard in the bathroom. But Audie's friend claims that at the time he didn't hear the creepy moaning at all. He only discovered it later when reviewing his video footage. Then out of nowhere, something heavy violently slams into Audie's friend, nearly knocking the camera out of his hand. He flees the residence and hasn't gone back since. So did he capture real paranormal activity on camera? Or just what was that noise? You decide. You can check out more of Audie's creepy videos and strange stories over on his YouTube channel, Obsolete Oddity. Shadows. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might recognize Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent claims that his house in Carmel, Maine is actively haunted and that he has been experiencing frequent paranormal activity from the day he moved into his home.
Well, it's time for you to move.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
What the fuck?
An intruder, he immediately checks the CCTV footage. He is shocked.
Yo, I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
Shadows. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might recognize Kent Burris from the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Kent claims that his house in Carmel, Maine is actively haunted and that he has been experiencing frequent paranormal activity from the day he moved into his home.
Okay, there he is in the window again.
Kent discovered that his house was once owned by an undertaker and that the residence served as a funeral home from 1906 to 1919.
Oh, you gotta say something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Kent believes that the home is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange shadow figures from the house's tragic past. Now, over the years, we've featured supernatural captures from the Ghosts of Carmel, Maine YouTube channel that range from the strange to the downright terrifying. And these two new occurrences may be some of the most disturbing captures yet. Kent is filming in his upstairs bedroom, casually panning around the room when he unknowingly captures something absolutely chilling.
At Sonobello, Washington, D.C., we remove your stubborn body fat permanently in just one visit.
Did you see it? When slowed down, you can see what appears to be a dark figure staring at Kent from behind a wardrobe in the corner. Now, what's especially strange about this clip is that this particular wardrobe stands only 1.5 inches away from the wall. So it would be absolutely impossible for someone to have been standing behind there. In another recent video, Kent is doing an EVP session in the house's basement when his night vision camera captures something truly bizarre.
Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just a whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that? Is it in this area? Is it under the house? Or is it just a whole house? Whoa. What the hell was that?
A strange dark shape can be seen quickly darting into the basement's crawl space. Kent claims that he's seen these quick shadows move across his home before, but has found it almost impossible to capture them on camera. When he reviews his footage later, he is shocked to see what else he has captured. Before he set up his video equipment in the basement, he took about 30 photos of the area, all in the hopes of capturing something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. One of the shocking pictures shows what looks like a strange malformed face staring back at Kent from the same basement crawl space. So, what do you think? Is Kent's home haunted by multiple dark entities? Or is something else going on in his home? You can check out all of the evidence that he has captured over the years over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Maybe it was the cat.
Did you see it? Because I didn't. Now, I like to think I have a good eye for spotting the spooky and creepy crawly things hiding in the shadows of all the videos that we feature. But sometimes I just miss something. Luckily, some of you guys have an even sharper eye than me. So these next videos feature some very creepy things from previous videos that either need more explanation or I just didn't see it. Just last week, we followed the story of a TikTok user known as Joshua Luck, who claims that his home, along with the general store he runs from his house's first floor, is intensely haunted. Joshua and his distraught family have been tormented by many terrifying paranormal occurrences. And in one of the videos recorded late at night downstairs in their general store, a creepy face appears right before the video cuts off. Now, this is where messages, emails, and comments came flooding in, because many of you saw something really creepy that I didn't.
Hey Nuke, just a quick heads up. In your last video with the man who owns the convenience store in Mexico, there's 2 times that that ghost of the kid or whatever it is pops up actually in the convenience store.
Okay. Hey Nuke, my name is Lugin Barrera and I am Ricky Velasquez's cousin. I want to point out that I don't know if you got to notice it, but right here there's nothing there, but then somebody peeks.
Alright Nuke, so I wanted to send this in.
Oh,
this
right
is
there.
on your most recent video, number 9.
Hey Nuke, my husband and I are huge fans. We were watching your video that you uploaded today on November 2nd, 2020.
Nuke, you forgot something. Look. Bottom left hand side. A little girl pops out. Just there. Do you see it?
Go on.
See? Disappears.
There. Right there.
Slowly disappears.
Gone.
I didn't see it, Joshua Luck and his family didn't see it, but you did. A face that appears to be that of a young child can be seen not once, but twice, all the way at the front of the store, looking right at the family.
I'm so stressed.
Now honestly, I'm a little shocked that I didn't notice this one, but thankfully you guys did see it and you let me know, so a huge thanks to you. But is it something paranormal? You decide.
Maybe it's the little girl.
On August 24th, I featured the story of TikTok user Saleha Ileana, who was hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Stupid ass place to hang out.
Stop! No, I'm not even you. No, oh my god!
I've seen it before.
What if it's a raccoon?
No, I wasn't no damn raccoon.
She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's Mom! I'm so scared. Mom! It's like a horror movie. Answering. It's probably your mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. It scared the out of me.
How you get out of there? That's the question.
What? What the oh my god! Mom, no, it's not. Why
See, I would have left both their asses
like
up.
I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Saleha, I'm shaking.
Now, this is where things get a little creepier, because many of you were quick to point out something else shows up in the video only moments after the door mysteriously swings open.
Hey Nuke, so was watching your video and I've noticed that when the girl turns her camera around, there's a black figure that shoots right by.
I think I found some Nukes didn't point out. Watch. You see it. You see that? You see that black thing that was just going by?
An unexplained dark shadow seems to pass right in front of the camera. Could this be the evil entity that many TikTok viewers believe is responsible for the strange occurrences in Saleha's attic? Or is it something that can be more easily
See, that's
explained?
Why I don't even hang out in my own
Now, at
damn
first
attic.
I thought it could simply be a finger accidentally sliding across the phone's camera lens. But the odd dark shape seems to grow in size before moving away to the right. You guys spotted it, I didn't.
I seen this video a couple times, but I still didn't. I just saw it.
So what do you think?
I don't know.
The Woodchester Mansion in Gloucestershire, England has long been believed to be violently haunted after it was mysteriously abandoned by frightened workers during its construction almost 150 years ago. Back on October 19th, we looked at the bizarre footage ghost hunter Mark Pritchard and his team captured as they were exploring the mysterious mansion. One of the group's investigators, Joanne, gets the scare of a lifetime inside the dark mansion. And it's all captured on camera.
Her stupid ass shouldn't be in there.
It's alright. It's alright. That narrowly missed you, didn't it? Oh, that came from up there. That was.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah?
That's frightening me.
You alright?
Joanne is nearly hit by what appears to be a heavy piece of roof tile or stone. But if that wasn't creepy enough, many of you spotted something very strange right after the terrifying event takes place.
Oh, I saw it.
So you missed something that'll be in the top, like right around there when they pan the camera.
Looking in the rafters, right there, just above them.
You see it? And then it goes back
so
up.
take a close look.
And then again, when you go back, you can kind of see the thing.
See, that's why it's good to have extra eyeballs.
Right there.
Cause I'm.
And then it goes up.
Yo, Kill
Just
Bill.
above the unsuspecting group, a strange shadow can be seen.
This is crazy.
Now, the reason I didn't point this out in the original video is that I believe that the shadow might be created by one of the other investigators' flashlights. However, many viewers pointed the shadow out as possibly being something paranormal. So, as always, I will leave that up to you to decide.
Hey, man.
Now, this next video by the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel Terror Al Extremo was featured on August 24th, and I've gotten hundreds of questions and comments about it since. The Terror Al Extremo crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castanado Hospital in Mexico City. During their exploration, they witness and capture some extremely creepy activity in the dark hallways and rooms of the hospital. In this part of the video, Lewis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the abandoned room. And then, this happens.
What was that? Yes, I'm watching Hannibal.
No sé, ¿no? Como casa, refugio de varios.
Some dark figure seems to pass a doorway behind one of the explorers twice without him knowing.
Nah, that's fake,
But
man. That's fake.
That's not all. Many of you have reached out to me about something that happens only moments earlier.
Yo, Nuke, you lacking, my boy. You ain't peeping. You missed this part.
So I was watching Nuke Top 5's newest video, and I realized that he missed something.
My name is Jules. Thank you so much for the videos that you are uploading every week. Shout out to the Filipino fans of yours. I just want to pin out a clip.
I'm watching the video Nook put up about 3 days ago, and I think he missed something. Just watch it.
I think you may have missed something on this video. Look in the background after he pans the camera over here. You can see someone walk by. See?
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was just...
right there. Did you see this, Nuke? Did you see this right now? Did you see this?
Oh, so is that
Right there,
abandoned
right
too?
You see that? It's so creepy, man.
See a whole person, and you missed it, bro. See that whole shadow walking, and you ain't even mention it. Lacking, my boy, like I said.
So, at least on this one, I can say that I definitely was not
Pretty cool.
caught
Hey,
lacking.
look, man, it's 31
This video
days
is
of this
100%
straight, man.
explainable, which is why I didn't point it out in my original video. You see, the abandoned Gonzalo Castanado Hospital is located right in the downtown streets of Mexico City. In fact, right across the street from the broken down hospital, there are buildings that are still being used as offices and
Chucky
apartments.
creepy.
So I'm thinking that someone across the way just happened to be walking around their office at the exact moment that the camera pans by the window. But
Yeah, that's what I
having
was
said
thinking. I
that,
thought somebody was
I
just in the
can't
next
possibly spot all the creepy crawly stuff hidden in all of the videos. So if you happen to catch something in a video that I didn't see, point it out in a video response and send it to nukestop5@gmail.com. because I actually do love it when you guys find some little creepy something in a video that I missed. Thanks for watching. By the way, last week's video, which was a super creepy 30-minute long top 10, for some reason was just not really promoted by YouTube. So if you haven't seen it, and you might not have, be sure to check it out at the link above. I'll see you next week.
What the fuck was that? Yo, I was about to be into the TV. Oh shit. Oh my god, yo. Wee. Almost peed myself. See what I'm saying? I can't be watching this crap, man. I can't be watching this. I can't be watching this. My heart just went into my throat right now. Oh my god. It says you're brave. Man. Whatever. The kid is not brave at all. Should we do one more? We're gonna do one more. One more.
People on the social media openly mock us. Listen to this comment by...
The hell was that?
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary clips that are sure to give you the chills. So as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Hey, it's 4:50. Man, it is going on 11 o'clock here.
A lot of people throughout the course of history have believed that their homes are haunted, but not many people have been able to capture proof of the spooky events that plague them.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Fayetteville, North Carolina is one of a few lucky or unlucky enough to have been able to record his home's paranormal activity. After returning home one day, almost a year after moving into the apartment, Rusty got an eerie feeling in his home, as if someone were watching him. The feeling was intense and sent chills all over his body. When he entered his kitchen, he was surprised to discover quite a few things out of place. This, combined with the weird feeling that he just couldn't shake, was enough to prompt him to check the recently recorded footage from the security cameras in his home. The footage gave Randy an answer, but not the one he was hoping for. Instead of discovering a logical explanation for the moved objects,
I know what movie
Randy
you're talking
found
about. Blair
more
Witch.
questions.
Yep.
The footage shows several objects falling from the counters
That movie
to the floor,
scared the
despite the fact there's clearly no one in the kitchen. Utensils and papers fall from various spots on the counters over the course of about a minute. Because the objects fall from different spots and different directions, it seems unlikely that something innocuous, like the wind, could be responsible for the bizarre movements.
What wind? Fucking stupid.
Randy has no idea what to make of the footage. The terrified feeling that came over him when he entered the apartment that day has made him quite ill at ease. In fact, he's contemplating moving to get away from the terrifying entity that seems to have taken up residence in his once peaceful home. TikToker UFOs OVNI has uploaded a small clip of some scary activity
Texas
that's caused quite
Texas
a
Chainsaw
stir among
Massacre,
the
that was pretty
paranormal
good.
community. The clip shows some people visiting a local mausoleum, possibly in an attempt to contact spirits. At the mausoleum, we can see a small shrine behind a pane of glass. The shrine is made up of a few candles, a doll, and other objects placed on a shelf where the deceased has been interred. According to the video's caption, this spot in the mausoleum is the grave of a little girl. The group stands in front of the glass, using what appears to be a Tibetan singing bowl or mortar and pestle to perform some kind of ritual. One member of the group moves his hands in a circular motion just above the bowl, while the camera records the shrine. It's unclear what the purpose of this ritual is, but it would appear the spirits have certainly taken notice. Watch what happens.
See what I'm
the
saying?
Group is startled when the doll resting on the shelf suddenly falls to the
I
ground.
don't want to be listening to that bullshit.
It doesn't merely fall, it seems to launch itself from the shelf and lands just a few feet away from the wall. The group quickly runs away from the tomb and the possibly possessed doll. Unfortunately, this clip is short and we weren't able to find a longer source.
Yeah, because they probably ran.
The fact that the doll moved inside a sealed mausoleum has left most viewers stunned. Could this bizarre incident have been caused by the ghost of a little girl?
The little girl was like,
so,
get the hell away
what's she
from
trying
me.
to communicate by tossing her toy towards the unsuspecting viewers?
Hallow's
Perhaps
Eve
she was
playing
angry
in
at
the
being
background
disturbed
while
or just
watching
trying
this.
to be playful.
Oh, yous?
Without further
Creepy.
evidence, these
You watching
questions
creepy
remain
shit.
unanswered.
Nah.
Hold on to your hats, because this TikTok video from user Danny F. Donahue might just send you running for the hills.
See?
The footage begins with a couple who seems to have been awoken by strange noises in their bedroom.
Maybe it's story.
The man gets up and heads towards the closet where
Why?
the noises are originating.
Why?
There he finds a jacket that's apparently been tossed to the floor by an unknown entity. The coat is lying perfectly flat on the floor a few feet away from the rod, so it's unlikely to have simply fallen. As he investigates the closet for any sign of how the jacket ended up on the floor, he hears a strange creaking sound from behind him. He turns only to find that another door has mysteriously opened. He closes the door, then turns to close the closet that originally caused all of these problems. When he turns around to return to bed, the video takes a terrifying turn. Watch what happens.
What the fuck was that?
The door to the closet is once again open, but this time a terrifying face is staring out at him. The face is white with glowing eyes and a terrifying expression. It looks
Hey, yo, man, that's the
demonic.
apocalypse. That's the apocalypse. It's time to go.
The man quickly slams the door shut and runs back towards the bed, clearly horrified by what he's just witnessed. Just as the clip
If you don't close that, if you don't leave.
bends, we can hear a deep, guttural sound that sounds vaguely like demonic laughter.
And I'm mad the wife's just sitting there.
Whatever terrifying entity is inhabiting this home, it seems to have nefarious intentions. This couple would be well advised to find a new place to live, far away from this terrifying presence.
I think, why is the first thing people think is to grab the phone to record this shit, man?
Hey, it's me, Adrian. People choose Sono
I don't understand.
They can permanently remove.
Nope. No.
It doesn't take demonic faces or spine-chilling screams to make a freaky video. Sometimes, like in this clip from Redditor Confusion, something quite mundane can be just
I'm about to
as
call
creepy
it
to
a day
watch.
because I gotta go to
This video was
sleep.
recorded on a
And I'm
home
gonna be wide
security
awake
camera.
because I'm gonna be
The
scared.
homeowner consulted the video after mysteriously finding a shoe in the middle of the kitchen floor, with no idea how it got there. After watching the video, he still doesn't know. Watch. The footage shows him walking across the room. When he reaches the middle of the floor, the shoe mysteriously appears just behind his feet. There's clearly no one else in the room who could have placed it there. Often, when an object seems to appear mysteriously in a video, it's because of a glitch in the camera. However, because we see the homeowner walking across the floor without any frames being skipped, a glitch couldn't have caused the shoe to appear. Additionally, if we watch the video in slow motion, you can rule out the possibility that the man accidentally kicked the shoe into frame. A close look shows that the shoe is nowhere to be seen before it mysteriously appears. The homeowner is avid that the footage is unedited. So what could possibly be happening in this strange video?
My nerves is bad.
Some viewers believe that some sort of glitch in the fabric of reality must have caused the shoe to mysteriously appear. So what explanations can you come up with? Let me know your theories in the comment section down below.
My nerves is bad.
Home security cameras are a great source for creepy footage. In this clip, shared to Reddit by Blackie0127, something truly mysterious seems to be taking place. The footage was shot late at night as the clip is in night vision mode. It seems to be raining or snowing heavily. Despite the precipitation, it isn't hard to spot why the homeowners are freaked out by this footage. Watch what happens.
Is that a person?
Right through the middle of the yard, we can see a single figure walk right past the camera. It disappears as suddenly as it appeared.
See, that's why I don't watch.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm not staying
a few
up
seconds
late.
later, the figure seems to walk by again.
I'm super
appearing
exhausted
and disappearing
from
in
the day I
same
went
spots.
skating. You know, that's a lot of work. Plus, I had a long day. I had
The
to
figure
stock
is
my vending
humanoid in shape, but
machines.
walks with its shoulders rounded as if
Went
hunched
skating.
over. The figure seems to be partially
Clean
transparent,
my
so its
house.
features are unclear.
Wash clothes. Well, I'm drying clothes right now.
The figure appears to be a pale grey colour, but because the footage is in night vision mode, it's impossible to know for sure.
I just want to sleep good tonight without any interruption.
The homeowners who captured this footage have no explanation for the terrifying figure.
Yeah, I'll
that
probably
walked
be
through
up
their yard
anyway late
one
just
night.
to. I gotta
Viewers
watch
have suggested that it
something
could
on
be some
TV
sort of residual energy from
get
someone
this out
who
of my
died in the
head.
home,
That
doomed
dude-
to retrace their steps over and over again.
Now, this is not really creepy.
This video was recorded on a home security camera showing the living room of a home. Two women are relaxing on the couch watching TV when suddenly something unusual happens. Take a look.
The fuck?
A cabinet door mysteriously swings open. The women clearly didn't open it, and there's no one else around who could have caused it to open. Viewers of the video are less interested in the possible poltergeist than in the woman's nonchalant attitude towards a possible haunting in their home.
Yeah, because at that. Did the other door open? See, at this point, I would have got my happy ass up.
She's initially a
and
little
left.
surprised with the cabinet opening, but quickly makes her peace and lets the spirit know she's okay with their presence in the home.
I'm with you, spirit. I'm with you. Are you a demon or are you a good spirit?
This mother is
Hopefully the woman's welcoming attitude pays off and the poltergeist sticks to harmless pranks like opening doors. If not, the homeowner might end up regretting her choice to welcome the spirit into
Yeah,
her
you don't
home.
talk to no spirit. Who does that shit?
Okay, alright.
Even the cat, like,
Come on, I'm with you. Oh my gosh, that is so creepy. I'm with you, spirit.
I ain't with
Before
nobody.
we take a look at some eerie security footage, remember to hit that subscribe button. Then Tickers is another Redditor who doesn't seem to be on the backyard security camera. The footage was shot after dark in night vision mode. The backyard is surrounded by a wall and fence.
See,
so
that's
it would
why I
be
don't watch
difficult
my
for anyone
my
or
cameras.
anything to make their
Because
way
as soon as I
into the
see something
space.
creepy, well,
However,
I actually
that
did
doesn't
see
seem
something
to be an
creepy one
issue
time.
for
I swear to God,
entity,
it was a
as it
floating
appears to
light.
simply walk through the wall
It was
and
just floating. It
disappear
kept
into the
setting the
darkness in the
alarm
back
off.
corner
That
of
shit
the
was
yard.
scaring the shit out of me. And I kept telling everybody it was a ghost, and they was laughing at me. They just don't
According
know.
to the uploader, the structure in the back of the yard is an old
I
well
was like,
house.
it's a ghost.
The strange figure looks to almost manifest out of thin air.
Since then, I don't watch the cameras unless they get set off.
Several viewers have commented that the figure seems to move in an unnatural way, seeming to glide over the ground.
Maybe it's like a homeless
The
person.
Redditor
back
who
there.
captured this footage claims that numerous strange events have happened around the house. Neighbours have reported feeling uneasy walking past the house at night time. The homeowner believes that the yard might contain some sort of portal. The homeowner said that while digging in their yard one day, they came across a burnt-out motorhome that had been buried in the backyard. So could these strange occurrences be explained?
Alright, man. That was the last video. Because we're not watching the credits. No. Yeah, 31 days of Halloween's top scary joints. The most scary joints they come from Nuke. They come from him. Them shits be scary as shit. That's why I ain't want to watch that one. Plus it's 20-something minutes long. So tune in next time for 31 days of Halloween. I think I might stream, but next time it'll be in the daytime so I can get my mind right. Y'all stay tuned. We got more videos coming, you know what I'm saying? We got more easy meal because I did find some good stuff. We got that. These are all the videos I gotta react to. 141 videos. 141. Some I already reacted to. I just haven't edited. Let me show you. All these, I got 6 videos this old as hell that I need to edit and put up. But thanks for joining. I'll see y'all in the next video. And I'm out. Because my nerves is bad and I'm scared. So about to sit here and just watch some Golden Girls or something. See y'all in the next stream. Man, oh man, that joint scared the shit out of me. My heart hurt. Alright, Keon. See you later.